types of steel structure, which is steel portal frame. In this video, we'll talk about the introduction, the function of steel portal frame, the installation, also the advantages and disadvantages. Introduction. A steel portal frame structure is a type of building made using strong steel beams and columns. It is commonly used for factories, warehouses, shops, and agricultural buildings. This type of structure is popular because it is strong, can cover large open spaces without inside columns, and it is quick to build. Steel portal frames are also long-lasting, easy to maintain, and cost-effective, making them a smart choice for many construction projects. Portal frames are usually made from prefabricated steel components, which means they can be produced in a factory and then quickly assembled on site. This helps to save time and reduce construction costs. For the purposes of function, the first one is for load bearing support. This type of steel structure transfers vertical and horizontal loads, for example roof weight and wind, safely to the foundation. Second, it provides large and open interior space. It allows for clear span structures without internal columns. It is also ideal for warehouse, factories and halls. Thirdly, it provides high strength and durability. It is resistant to bending, corrosion and environmental damage, ensures long-lasting structural performance. Next, it is flexible and expandable design. This type of structure is easy to extend or modify as building needs change, support future development or reconfiguration. Lastly, it is cost-effective. Why? Because it is efficient use of materials and time lowers overall construction and maintenance costs.
On to the installation process. This process is divided into 6 key stages, each playing a critical role in ensuring the structure is safe, durable, and aligned with the project's design. The first step is site and foundation preparation. This involves clearing and leveling the site to ensure a stable base. Once the site is ready, grid lines are marked to guide the layout, and anchor bolts are installed into the foundation. These bolts are essential because they provide the base connection for all structural components. Next is the delivery and inspection of materials. Here, the steel components are received on site. Each piece is inspected to check for any damage and to verify that the dimensions, surface treatment, and other specifications align with the design. This ensures quality control and avoids problems during installation. Once everything is checked, we move to the erection of columns. The steel columns are lifted and carefully placed onto the anchor bolts. After placement, each column is aligned and temporarily braced to keep it upright and steady before the rafters and bracing are installed. The fourth step is the installation of rafters and bracing. Rafters are hoisted and connected to the columns, forming the portal frames that make up the skeleton of the structure. At this stage, knee bracing, roof bracing, and cross bracing are added to ensure structural stability and resistance to lateral forces like wind. After the frame is stable, the project moves on to roofing and cladding. This includes fixing roof purlins and wall girts, which support the roof and wall sheet. Then, roofing and wall cladding are installed to enclose the structure. To complete this step, rainwater systems like gutters, flashings, and downpipes are added to protect against water damage. Finally, the last step involves final checks and adjustment. This includes verifying the alignment of the entire structure and tightening all bolts to the required torque. A final inspection is then conducted to ensure everything is safe, compliant, and structurally sound before the project can move to the next phase. To summarize, this installation process ensures a systematic and safe approach to steel structure construction. Each step builds on the previous one, reducing risk and ensuring quality from foundation to final inspection.
Next, we will move to advantages of steel portal frame. First is of maintenance. Exposed steel structure allows for easy visual inspection and routine maintenance without the need to remove any coverings or finishes. After that, economical. Highly cost effective, especially for large single-story buildings due to minimal material usage, efficient design, and rapid erection process which reduces labor costs. Other than that, aesthetic possibility offers a clean and modern industrial look that complements many contemporary architectural styles, making it suitable for both commercial and industrial application. Lastly is speedy construction. Pre-engineered components reduce construction time significantly.
Next, I would like to explain about the disadvantage of steel portal frame. First, weak points at joints. The connection between beams and columns are where most of the stress concentrates. If the joints are not designed or reinforced properly, they can become failure points, especially under heavy loads or dynamic forces like wind or earthquakes. Second, steel is not ideal for harsh environments. In hot, humid, or corrosive areas like coastal regions, steel is prone to rust and deterioration. To make it last longer, steel needs extra protection like coatings, paints, or even using corrosion-resistant alloys. Without it, the structure's lifespan can be significantly reduced.